Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Jokic in at the center. And for Orlando, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Ennis in at the 4 slot. Tip-off goes to Denver. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Passes it to Jokic. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Harris outside. To the paint. Outside for Carter-Williams. And it's Denver with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Barton surveying the floor. Back to Murray. This one for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ennis misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
He dishes it to Carter. Isaac outside to the middle. Here's Ennis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season. Came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Harris. Now Isaac, guarded by Porter. Down low, here's Ennis, and Ennis slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body. And I think we will see that in time.
Jokic, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 250 pounds. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Passes to Carter. Inside, Porter with the steal. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ennis. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harris outside. Carter outside for the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barton outside. Shot clock at 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Knocked away and stolen by Barton, pushing it up. Rejected by Harris.
Boy, sound defender is Harris with excellent fundamentals. Shows you good timing on that block, too.
Isaac passes to Carter. Harris outside. From deep. The Magic again can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. We spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes we'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And if you're drawing up your starting five for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Carter Williams, the pass to Harris. Carter against Jokic to end the drought. Good defense by Jokic. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
On the wing, Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Murray against Carter Williams. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The kick out to Barton. The Nuggets with another miss. The Magic trail by 3. And here is Carter Williams. Ennis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
No good on the free throw. Greg, is a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
And that one's good. Barton.
A shot Barton can make, that one is. So if you're the defender, you have to at least honor that.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Gordon trying to break loose. Good work defensively by Carter.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Ross kicks to Isaac. Pass to Carter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Carter comes in with the double team to the inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ennis passes to Anthony. Here is Ross. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
That one falls. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Jokic with the steal. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ross on the wing, guarded by Porter, and the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Nuggets on D, 7-point differential. Deep two from Ross, and it's sent back by Millsap.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And it's Gordon missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tipped away. 3 on 3. Here's Morris. Gordon dishes to Morris. Outside Millsap. 6 to shoot. Campazzo. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Hampton's checked in for the Magic. Markelle Fultz comes in for Anthony. Shot clock at 3. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Offensive rebound. He can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 7. There's Bacon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And so he hits both. The Nuggets leading by 5. And Denver's has to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Morris, left side. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Bacon. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Campazzo, guarded by Fultz. Outside, Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hampton passes to Okeke. Here's Fultz. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And, you know, Fultz is a special guard. He's got a chance to be really, really good. Impressive strength, and he knows how to get up shots over tough defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. The shot. And that one goes long. The Magic trail by 5. Now Hampton. No points in the game yet for him. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Campazzo, guarded by Fultz. Fires from deep. Birch grabs the board. Orlando's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now the pass to Okiki. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Outside Gordon. Shoots. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4. And so here's Orlando, trailing by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Fultz. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hampton misses. The Nuggets leading by 5. On the wing, Morris. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Fultz. Here's Birch. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second phase of Jokic's game, where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Paul Millsap. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Gordon out there with Monte Morris. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Okiki passes to Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Denver in the lead. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Porter. On the wing, Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And again, Denver no good. The Magic shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And finished off by Fultz.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Morris. Okiki grabs the miss. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Passes it to Gordon. They can't stop the run with that one.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Magic lead.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Orlando. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
McGee, the pass to Morris.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Porter passes to Morris. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Carter Williams. Doesn't go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Millsap, and it's Will Barton in for Morris. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Denver calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side Harris. Outside Porter. Feeds to Carter Williams. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Porter finds Murray. To the left wing. McGee with no one around. The Nuggets with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Barton outside. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Orlando leading by 4. Pass to Carter. Now the dish to Harris. To the middle. Here's Isaac. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Just 4 to shoot. And Carter Williams slams it in.
A little bit of vertical on display for Carter Williams. A fantastic dunker who brings his all out there all the time.
Murray against Carter Williams. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And guys, if there's an X factor for this Nuggets team moving forward, it might be the young man, Michael Porter Jr. Talk about his potential It could be as high as anybody on that roster.
Yeah, I concur with you there, Greg. I mean, you look at this kid, he's got a great shooting touch and really good scoring instincts that you don't see very often. Extremely gifted. They brought him along slowly, which is the wise thing to do. And if he can come on and realize his potential, he could take him to another level for sure.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. And Barton is going to throw it down hard.
An outstanding dunker. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harris passes to Carter. Ross on the wing. Shot from 12. Carter kept alive. Nice D from Porter. Nuggets trail. Barton in the corner. Back to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. And Isaac comes to help. Murray the pass to Barton.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Ross on the wing. Isaac trying to break free. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He kicks it to Ross. Drills the three-pointer. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Barton. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Can't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Magic shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Outside Porter. They get it again. Jokic. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Ross. Harris outside. Shoots over Barton. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Orlando trailing here. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ennis, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Gary Harris. Hampton's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. Bacon the pass to Hampton. Carter outside. Over Jokic. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And we know Carter Jr. has put work into his jumper. There you see the results on display.
Jokic inside. Defended by Carter.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
Anthony with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter outside from downtown. Denver grabs the miss. Murray outside. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Outside Gordon. Launches a three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The pass to Bacon. Hampton with the ball. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. Bacon gets the bucket. Bacon's got 5 points so far.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Passes it to Jokic. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And another miss by Denver. Orlando leading. Here's Bacon. 5 points in the game. Pass to Carter. And the shot goes in. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They're in better shape now than they were at one point when they trailed by 8. They got motivated in that second quarter. The deficit they were staring at turned into a 3-point lead in the locker room. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
The number one takeaway is how well they're moving the ball, Ernie. The assists are coming in bunches. Always a good sign from an offense to see all those assists on the board. It makes a lot of your teammates happy.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Harris. Then it's Ennis. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Porter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Here's Carter-Williams. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Outside Porter. And here is is Murray. Back to Porter. Shoots the three. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harris kicks to Isaac. Dishes to Ennis. Trying to get open is Carter. Can't connect from short range. Now Murray. 12 points for him. Jokic draws the double. Back to Murray. A three ball. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked. There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Jokic. He feeds it to Gordon. He can't get that one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
On the wing, Harris. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
Ken Burge is checked in for the Magic. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Open shot by Murray. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
One of the things Murray does well is shoot the mid-range shot. He's actually deadly from there. Can't give him that kind of room.
Carter Williams, the pass to Isaac. And Porter comes to help. Here's Birch. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 5. Releases. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second bucket.
Just so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
Now here's Carter Williams. There's the pass to Birch. Over Jokic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Orlando leading by 3. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Isaac left side. Back to Carter Williams. Pass to Isaac. The shot from the low post is good. And the Magic lead by 5.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display, not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
Harris against Porter. Pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Isaac. They double him with Barton. Isaac kicks to Harris. Back to Isaac. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game for the Nuggets. Millsap comes in for Jokic. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Isaac outside. Up top, Fultz. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And finished off by Fultz.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
The pass to Gordon. Inside, Barton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Porter comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Ross on the wing. Barton defending. No good from Ross. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Porter passes to Millsap. In the corner, it's Morris. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Here's Fultz. He's got 7. Passes it to Ross. Magic moving the ball around. Porter passes to Birch. Porter with the steal. Morris right side. The feed now to Millsap. Here's McGee. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Ross. Clock at 4. Unable to get that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. In the corner, it's Morris. Back to Barton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Orlando leading. Here's Fultz. Outside, Porter. Clock at 6. Ross on the wing. Good on the triple. Ross has got 6 points.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Back to Morris. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Millsap. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Magic. Leading by 5. Fultz, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Birch, guarded by Green. Porter in the corner. Shoots over Barton. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And that one drops. And here's Fultz. He has 7. Pass to Ross. Another miss by Orlando. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now Barton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Birch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fultz looking around. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
I tell you what, he's really good at completing drives despite being bumped. I mean, you just can't do much against Fultz in that situation.
Morris dishes to Green. Barton against Ross. Green kicks to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Magic leading by 3. Now here's Fultz. 9 points in the game so far. Deep 2 from Ross. And no good that time. Denver's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Morris. Okeke grabs the miss. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Fultz. To the paint. Okeke, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Green, the pass to Morris. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And Morris drops them both. 1:58 left in the third. Anthony with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bacon. Defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony can't hit. The Nuggets trail. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Porter. Gordon kicks to Murray. Carter comes in with the double team. Back to Gordon. For the lead. Good work defensively by Carter. And for the Magic, they're shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%.
And no doubt last season was a bit of a step backwards for Aaron Gordon. After that breakout 2019 season, his numbers just didn't hold up.
And, you know, Greg, the issue was his shooting. You know, Gordon had a tough time from distance, especially from three-point range. Some of that is maybe mechanic, but also shot selection a part of it. And I also thought he was a little more passive with the ball, maybe a little more indecisive. But again, he's a young player, really young player, so I'm thinking it was probably just an off year for him, and he'll bounce back in good fashion.
And Green gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Anthony. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green against Porter. Knocked loose, trying to get something going. Denver grabs the miss. Millsap's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Monte Morris, Jermichael Green is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Gordon over to help. Outside Anthony. And the pass to Bacon. It's tipped. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris. And the Nuggets lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
And you want them taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Morris finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Isaac left side. Here's Bacon. He's covered by Murray. Bacon's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Anthony against Morris. Anthony dishes to Ennis. Carter outside. Back to Ennis. And Ennis slams it in.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with a solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push. Orlando making some changes. Harris has checked in for Bacon, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Anthony. Porter's checked in for Denver. Martin comes in for Monte Morris. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Here's Barton. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Barton. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Murray against Carter-Williams. Here's Harris. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Porter outside. That one, no good. And Orlando the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Barton passes to Jokic. Back to Barton. Jokic trying to free himself up. Barton, no luck. The Magic trail by 3. And here is Carter-Williams. He dishes it to Carter. Comes up empty down low. Three-pointer, Barton. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Carter-Williams against Murray. Carter-Williams can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 3. Down low, here's Jokic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Now Carter Williams shoots from the baseline. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Carter right side. And it's blocked by Gordon. Carter Williams against Barton. Passes it to Jokic. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harris finds Isaac. Over Porter. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Carving up the defense with excellent passes like there. Jokic, a big man with great vision.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
A self-described country boy from the town of Sombor, Serbia. Jokic grew up racing horses, no less.
Boy, those are some nice factoids, Greg. Well done. From stable boy and jockey, but as he grew, basketball made the most sense. And to this day, he still loves horses and actually still has a few back in Serbia.
Pass to Carter Williams. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in.
Well, I like the toughness shown by Carter Williams inside. Not afraid to go up against the trees in the paint.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 17 points for Jokic.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Carter Williams, the pass to Harris. Unloads from 13. Almost, but it rolls out.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Magic trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Carter Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic on top, guarded by Harris. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Isaac left side. Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. Orlando gets it back. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Barton inside the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Carter Williams to the paint. Here's Isaac. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porter. With a step back, and he gets the jumper to drop. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Carter Williams. Jokic against Carter. Got a hand on it. Fultz with the ball. Out to Carter. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jokic, no good. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. Isaac misses. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Jokic. Murray with the bounce pass. Gordon kicks to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Porter in the corner. Here's Barton. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Fultz, and stolen by Gordon. The dish now to Murray. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Murray is clearly a shoot-first guy who can really fill it up. This is a big-time bucket getter.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
You've got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Inside. Jokic, no good. And it's Ennis with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Now Fultz. Gordon with the defensive effort. Porter with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Porter kicks to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. The Magic trail by 9. And Harris wide open. He shoots off the mark there with the three-point shot. Denver shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. A floater for 3. Gordon connects from three-point range. Gordon's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Fultz. The shot comes out, and it's Denver the other way.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Nuggets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jokic.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Barton outside. Porter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Harris against Barton. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if they say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better. so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.